Hi, I'm Miss Katie, and you probably are used to seeing me in the children's department at the library, but today we are in my kitchen. I wanted to share with you my favorite Play-Doh recipe from when I was a little girl. I got a book from my grandma when I was 5, and I've been making this cooked Play-Doh recipe ever since. So you're going to need a few things. I'll share the recipe with you at the end. But to start with, we're going to need some oil, some salt, some cream of tartar, which you can find by the spices in your grocery store, a cup of water, and some flour. So to start with, we are going to put 2 tablespoons of oil in our pan. We made a lot of Play-Doh in this house as my kids were growing up. That was one of our favorite things to play with. So that might be something that you want to do during these long days in our houses. So we have our oil in our pan, and we're going to just warm that up a little bit. Maybe on a between low and medium heat. And then we'll be adding a cup of flour and a cup of water right to that oil as it warms up. So 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water, and a half a cup of salt. When I make this for the library, I make about 4 times this much for all my friends to play with. But today I'm just going to make a small batch. Then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. And we're going to mix it all up right in the pan. It doesn't take very long for it to start to look like Play-Doh. Okay, so we are stirring our Play-Doh, and you just kind of stir it constantly so it doesn't stick, and it will eventually turn into a ball in here. Now sometimes I wait until I'm done and I need in color or scent, so you can add food coloring. Sometimes I like to add a scent like peppermint extract, or if you remember back in November we made pumpkin pie Play-Doh that we put some pumpkin pie seasonings in. That was orange, so you can kind of play around with that. But it is getting just about ready to take out as soon as all that liquid is gone. And then we're going to put it onto some aluminum foil that we have ready. So just like that, it has turned into Play-Doh. And it comes out pretty hot, but it doesn't take long, and you can start handling it, and it's really already very smooth and not very sticky. That's why I love this recipe. So if I was going to be doing green or red, I might use some peppermint extract in there, but today I'm just going to put some blue food coloring. And like I said, you can mix it in when you're mixing it, but it's kind of fun for the kids to see the colors get mixed in there. So you just knead it a little bit, and that color is going to come through and be ready to be played with. Okay. Now that we've got our Play-Doh all ready to go, I thought I would share some of my little tips for Play-Doh play and some equipment that you might have around your house to use. I have First of all, a placemat here, and that seems to always be a great way to kind of keep the Play-Doh in one spot. You might lose less of it on the floor and keep your kids separated and using their own Play-Doh. So that's kind of nice. So the traditional cookie cutters are always fun. Another thing we have are just some plastic knives. Work really well for cutting and they're not too sharp. And then also popsicle sticks or tongue depressors. You can use those for knives if you don't have others. Or you can use them for birthday candles or making little forts in the Play-Doh. Whatever you want with those. And then also a lot of fun is a potato masher. If you have one of those of different kinds, they can make some pretty cool designs and just another sensory experience with Play-Doh. And you might have a rolling pin of some sort around. I have some child-sized ones, but if you don't have that, you can use your regular one, and kids don't mind if it's too big. So I hope that you can have some fun with Play-Doh in the days to come. And we miss you at the library and look forward to when we can spend some time together again in the children's department.